Hello everyone, welcome back to the Menagerie series, and in today's episode we're going to work on making ourselves a portal gun. The portal gun, which is from the aptly named portal gun mod, requires some pretty heavy resources, mainly this miniature black hole, which is made from a nether star and some ender pearl dust. Now the ender pearl dust comes from smelting down some ender pearls, so that should be fairly easy. But the nether star, the only way to get that is to, of course, kill the wither. So we need to work on doing that. Before we can kill the wither, we need to be able to summon a wither. And summoning a wither involves wither skeleton skulls, which we get from killing wither skeletons, which are in the nether through there. So I'm just deleting these light blocks here, or the light spell causes those. Put torches up instead. Sorry about that. Anyway, I hadn't realized it, but somewhere along the lines I had gotten 2 wither skeleton skulls, so I only actually need 1 more. And I don't remember getting those, so I'm sure it was just a factor of the trips that I've made to the nether and getting them there. So before I go in an effort to actually get the last one, I'm going to enchant a sword. Now this is an Angmallen sword, made from Angmallen, and Angmallen is right there. And Angmallen is a combination of gold and iron, and so what happens is I get the enchantability of gold. Gold has high enchantability and iron has high durability. So with this Angmallen sword, what I get is a better enchantability than I would with gold, or than I would with iron, but not quite as good as gold. But I get better durability than gold, but not as good as iron. Bottom line is, it's a nice mix of the two from the Metallurgy mod that gives me a decent weapon that I can use that won't run out of durability too quickly, and yet I can enchant it with some good stuff. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enchant this with Smite. Now, Smite is only useful on things like zombies and skeletons and wither skeletons, and the wither itself. It's twice as powerful as Sharpness, but again, it only works on those selected creatures. And I'm also going to put looting on it. Looting will increase the chance that I get a wither skeleton skull. And I'm going to put unbreaking on it just so that'll give me a little bit better durability as well. Only takes 24 levels to do that, which is good. So I can enchant that. And now I have a Smite looting sword, which is very nice. And if I can name this, I would like to. What does it cost to name it? Smiter? Ooh, nope, not going to be able to do it. Yeah, it's not going to work. So I know that that's a Smite sword. And so we'll go over into the nether. Now, fortunately, over here in the nether, is where I need to find... Oh, cast the wrong spell. It's where I need to find the wither skeletons. And I get my sword out because sometimes there's things right here that will jump me. Now, oh, in fact, well, I'm already getting hit by something. Hell rat, sounds like. Oh no, it was one of these guys. Ah, hell rat's there though. See, told you this place is dangerous. Come on, gosh, dang it. Come on. Alright, wow, okay. Now, the nice thing here about the nether is in vanilla Minecraft, let me go back to my ranged spell. Maybe I can kill this ghast over here. In vanilla Minecraft, the wither skeletons will only spawn in and around, or I think only on the nether fortress. However, these mods that I have, one of them, the one that's the Nether Stuffs mod, which makes a lot of changes to the nether, one of the changes that it makes is that the wither skeletons will spawn anywhere in the nether. So I don't have to, and there's one right there. So I don't have to worry about being near a nether fortress. I can find wither skeletons anywhere, which makes it a lot easier to find wither skeletons in order to attack them and attempt to get a wither skeleton skull. So that's actually really, really nice. But so all we have to do is go looking around, and we can try to find some more. There's a lot of scorpions here. Kill these guys. The downside, of course, to oh my goodness, the downside, of course, to all these, to the fact that the Nether Stuffs mod adds these wither skeletons to any part of the Nether, is that I also, with all the mods I have a ton of other creatures here in the Nether. I'm not on my best spell. That's part of my problem. There we go. In the Nether, and so in vanilla Minecraft, where you would only have to worry about blazes and ghasts attacking you, here there are so many more things that can attack you, like ogres, which is something I really don't want to deal with. So I'm going to look for wither skeletons, and I'll be back. Okay, there's a wither skeleton. Let's see if I can chop a skull off of him. Come on. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it got a sword. It's amazing, this sword, this melon sword I have, does 19 points of damage, or basically one less than what it takes to kill the the silly wither skeleton. It's a shame that I couldn't get it bumped up to just one more than that, but I can always do a jump critical, I suppose, and kill him in one shot, which is nice. Nope, no skill off of that one either. I'll keep running around and trying. Okay, another wither skeleton over here. Let's see if we can get a skull off of this guy. And answer would be a big fat no. If I remember correctly, the normal chance of getting a wither skeleton skull is, I think 1 in 40, maybe? And I'm not entirely sure how the looting enchantment increases that. But, yeah. Obviously takes quite a bit to get one. Where's he at? There's he at. Okay, there's another one. I've got a Hecate in the way here, so get rid of him first. Switch over to my looter. My smiter looter. No, just coal. Darn it. Oh, I'm being chased by one. There he is. Oh, got one of those things in the way. Come here. Ha! Oh, I used the wrong sword. Dang it. And he got me too. I got withered. Gosh darn it. Fortunately, I have a healing spell. Oh, I didn't even need to use it. That's okay. And there's a regular skeleton and 2 wither skeletons. So let's go see what we can get from these guys. Oh, using the wrong sword again. Dang it. Alright. Oh, there's a wither. Come here, buddy. Come here. Gotta remember to use the right sword. I'm not helping myself using the wrong one. No wither skeleton skull there. That's a regular skeleton, so I'll just shoot him. And then on the wrong spell, and... Come here, wither. Come here. Give me your skull. Give me your skull. Be a good little boy. Come here. No. Dang it. Okay, come here. Dang it. It looks like a wither skeleton behind him. Yep. Come here. Nope. Dang it. Okay, I think I see a wither skeleton there. Yeah, it sure looks like it. So let's go over and see if he has a skull he'll part with. Hey, dude. Hey. Hey, can we talk? No? Okay. And no luck. Gosh darn it. Okay, wither skeletons, come here. Oh shoot, I'm also getting attacked by hell rats. Okay, wither skeleton. Did you give me a skull? You did not give me a skull. Did I see another one over here somewhere? Hell rat, come here. Hell rat, darkling. Ah, darn it. These darklings are sneaky little suckers. Oh, I thought there was another. Oh, he's right up there. Hey, come down from there. Come and fight me. Oh, here we come. Ha. Hurting yourself coming down there. Still no skull. Okay, another wither skeleton. Just make sure there's nothing else around that's going to kill me first. Okay, wither skeleton, come here. Oh. Blaze. Not blaze, what is that? Magma cube. I get you. Dang it, I still don't have a skeleton. Okay, wither skeleton here. Still no skull. And I see 2 more wither skeletons over here. So let's go see if they give me anything. Oh shoot, I got a gas shooting at me. Gas shot the wither skeleton, nice. Alright, no I didn't. Dang it. What's going on here? I'm getting owned. Okay, got him. This is bad. That horse. There's a zombie pigman sitting on a horse. If I try to... Oh, and I still got a gas shooting at me. The problem is, if I hit the zombie pigman, then all the pigmen are going to be angry at me. So... Finally. Okay. Whew. Okay. Go back to my Angmelon sword, and let's go after this last wither skeleton over here. Because I still haven't gotten a skull. Come on, buddy. Man, don't fall off the edge. Oh, I got one. Yes, wither skeleton skull. Finally. Alright, let's head back and get ready to fight a wither. Okay, back in the overworld, we're going to go spawn this wither and kill it. Now, killing a wither is actually not that difficult as long as you don't try to fight it fairly. In fact, almost anything you'll read about it says you should take a bunch of boosting potions like strength and speed and regeneration and healing and all that kind of stuff. But you can actually do that without any of that fairly simply. And I'm going to show you how to do that here. This will actually work in vanilla Minecraft as well. So that spell was simplified version, which I didn't mean to do. What you can do is dig down. Oh goodness, that's fine. Dig down until you get to the bedrock level, and then maybe dig one higher than that just to make things easier. And then what you want to do is go back 30 or 40 blocks this way. You're basically making a 1 wide, 2 tall corridor, about 30 or 40 blocks. So let me do that. Okay, and so once you've gotten to this point, go ahead and clear out an area that is 2 by 2 by 3 tall. So it'll look like this, and then 1 up, like so. And this will give you room to spawn your wither. I'm going to actually take... Oh, there's like stuff here. I'm going to take this stuff. A little distracted here, but you can always use good stuff like this. Good. Alright, just fill that back in, patch it all up. Okay, and so in here is where you're going to spawn your wither, and then you'll run down this corridor. So the way you spawn the wither, of course, is 4 pieces of soul stand in this pattern, and then you take these wither skeleton skulls and put them on top like so. Most people know how to do this. Back away, it'll scream a few times, and you can't damage it or hurt it until it gets completely healed anyway. Once it heals, it'll do an explosion like that, and now it's there. Now the wither will shoot out these little wither heads that explode when they hit things, but they don't break a lot of blocks very easily. You can see they are breaking blocks, but not many. And then when the wither gets close to you, it can break more blocks as well. So if you do it like this, you can sit here and you can shoot this guy like so. And my pneumatic gun doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Let's switch over to my spell. Ooh, I'm doing... it's probably doing about the same amount of damage, so I'm going to stick to the... I'm going to put my spell on healing in case I need it. I'm going to stick to the pneumatic gun and shoot this guy. The pneumatic gun is really good for this because it's such a fast shooting thing, and it's straight, so you don't have to worry about aiming it. Now, normally when the wither gets to below half its health, it then becomes immune to projectile damage, But apparently, that's not the case with the pneumatic gun, so I can keep shooting this guy. But normally what you would do is you'd go in at this point in time with the sword and just start bashing it. Let me get out my smiting sword here, and you can see I can do quite a bit of damage to him. And he's not even able to touch me. And the Wither is dead. And there is the Nether Star. Ta-da! Yes. So there you go. Killing a Wither. It's really not too terribly difficult. Put him into a... if you do it this method, you can do it in vanilla. And honestly, you can do it in vanilla without even having any enchantments on anything. If you do have enchantments, it's going to make it easier for you. But you can do it this way without enchantments. It's just a little more... you have to be a lot more careful, of course. But if you, say, had some buckets of milk to get rid of the Wither effect in case you did get too close to him. Because when you are fighting the Wither in vanilla, when you're using your bow on him, when he gets down to below half health, you won't be able to use your bow anymore. And so that's the main thing to remember about fighting the Wither in vanilla. The bow will no longer damage him, and then you have to get in and hit him with the sword. And once you're hitting him with the sword, then you have the possibility of him getting you with the Wither effect if you happen to get too close. Sometimes, though, when you do it, he'll get kind of caught or bugged on a block of some kind, and I think that's what happened there at the end. I was able to just kind of smack him with my Angmelon sword, and it was fairly easy, and he never even touched me, which was great. But yeah, a sword with smite on it again will benefit you because smite will do extra damage to the Wither. Yeah, so there you go. Killing the Wither, not too hard as long as you don't try to fight him fairly. If you're out in the open, he's really difficult to kill. He can fly away from you, and it's just a nightmare trying to kill him, so I don't recommend it. But it can be fun to try to do it that way. Don't get me wrong. It's just really, really difficult to deal with him. So anyway, that's killing the Wither. And so now we'll go back and look. I don't know if I actually have any ender pearls that I can use to make the miniature black hole. So I'm going to go back to the base and see what we have.